What's up, guys and gals? Anthony here with Special Analysis. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to talk about simple analysis, okay? Simple price action. By identifying simple price action, it makes life much easier as a trader to have the confidence to take a trade. Now, we know that the market moves when it trends in a series of impulses and corrections. We also know that the market can place double tops, double bottoms, create zones of indecision, which we call consolidation. Typically, consolidation can be used as a place where we had an indecision between buyers and sellers, and ultimately one party took over. So I want to talk about exactly how to interpret that using the profit pack. The SA bars uniquely clean up the price action while still representing real price. Okay, guys, professional traders use custom charts. That's just a fact because custom charts allow them to more cleanly see what the market's doing. So I want to talk about this, guys. This isn't about the 156 ticks. It's not. This is the S&P 500. Yes, that's a substantial move. Yes, it worked out beautifully. That I don't care about. What I'm talking about in this video is market structure, price action, okay? So let's just start at the bottom of the chart. What do we have here? We have a double bottom, right? Market made a bottom, came back up, created this period of indecision, fell out of this period of indecision here, and retested the prior low. Okay? It pushed through it ever so slightly, did not close below it. You can see that these bars did, in fact, settle above it. And what happened next? Well, we reversed off of this. A good sign of seeing the market changing direction is when a double bottom or a double top has been placed. So here, in this case, we have a double bottom reversal, right? Now, we know that price consolidated before it broke out of here. So we know at this point in time who's in control. The sellers, correct? Right. So if we come back into this area, test it, and come back out of this area, we would then believe that the sellers are in control. That's not what happened. What happened with this same area that we identified is the buyers came in. You could see as they approached the heart of this consolidation here, there was a little bit of hesitation. But ultimately, the buyers prevailed, closing outside of the zone, which then made the zone a support zone. So we know that if price impulses away, like it impulsed away here, comes back and corrects and sets a higher low, then there's a good chance that the market's going to likely follow through. Well, that's exactly what happened. Big impulse. Trend change occurred right here. We continued that big impulse. We broke through and away from all this crap. Then the seller stepped in, took profit, and price action fell right back into this support structure. This is the same area we identified where price action was crappy. We marked off the highs. We marked off the lows. Price action comes back, retests this zone, proves itself as continued support, just like it did here. We pulled out, we retested, continued to push higher, came just short of retesting, continued to push higher. Here's the correction that we look for that nails the entry on the profit pack. So when this bar prints that is pulled through the profit band, in this instance, testing this support zone, guys, this is an indication that there is a super high probability that the market's going to go higher from here. Well, guess what happened? The market made a huge impulse, taking out this prior high, a correction, and another huge impulse, a $39 run equaling 156 ticks here on the S&P 500. Now, all you really had to do was take a little profit as you approach this prior high, move your stop to your entry. After this correction happened and this bar pulled through the profit band and price action pushed back up, take your stop from here, move it right under here, and just keep paying yourself until the market ultimately runs out of steam. But The purpose of this video, double bottom, super easy to identify using the SA bars. Consolidation, super easy to identify using the SA bars. What was once a resistance zone as price broke below it became a support zone as price broke above it. Price came back, retested the profit band, the super band, everything was in sync to see price action go higher. Here's the correction. Here's the test of support. And guys, price did not look back. So super simplistic, super entry level, locating a support zone, identifying a double bottom, finding the correction through the profit band into a support area, a known area of support, and you are off to the races. Guys, if you want access to this technology, if you want to use the SA bars for yourself, if you want the profit band, if you want the technology, if you want the know-how, if you want all the information, guys, even if you decide that you want to trade live with me every day, whatever you want, review the material, send me an email, let's have a conversation. And if this is right for you, I can literally have you up and running within 24 hours. I can get you your software. I can get you your downloads. I can get you your license key. I can get you into the live trade room if you desire to add that component along with the software. It ultimately comes down to what you want. Tell me what you want. We'll work through it and get you there. It's that simple. But guys, to have such clean price action that the SA bars prove, okay, from this break, this is now a resistance zone. From this break, it's now a support zone. What are we looking for? We're looking for a retest that meets our trade plan. The trade plan is a correction through the profit band. This bar, this trigger candle, went through the profit band. It prints, you want to buy the S&P. You want to take your profit here. When the market breaks and pulls back, you want to move your stop. When you retest this high, you want to take a little more profit. Take the profit however you want. I'll give you a plan to take it if you need it. But guys, the point is you're missing out on easy to identify opportunities that are literally transpiring every single day. If you're sitting on the sidelines, if you don't have the technology, if you don't have a trade plan, if you don't have a mentor, guys, you need to decide if you're going to shit or get off the pot. All right? There's so much opportunity here, and you are literally missing it. Because either you're not identifying it, or you're just not in the game. So I encourage you to give some thought to this and reach out to me. I'll see you in the next video.